maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And now the first pitch. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Then a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, he's in control 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next up is Luis Arias. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ramos, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Road, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
No hits to this point. A great pitch there caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fouled away. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down here 5-1. So here is Gavin Dawson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Well, James will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he fouls this one off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Sands. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Now the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1-1.
Ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 36 on the year for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting. Right fielder.
At the plate now, Pokey Russell. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Stepping in once again is Sean Shaw. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher, number 5. Corey Major.
In now, Corey Major. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Indians 1.
No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adele arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Naylor is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
So now into the box is Daniel Johnson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
There's a drive out to left center field. Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his 2nd triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Standing in now, Bobby Bradley. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on
you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Now back, left fielder.
Will Chambers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now, Max Kepler. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Wilson Ramos would be next. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ahmed Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the dirt. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 7-3. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he's really pleased with how they've performed in run-scoring opportunities in this one. He said he's seen his hitters take it to another level with runners in scoring position today, which is reflected in their batting average in those situations. Over a 600 clip. Clearly, that's been a big part of the story of this game.
Your attention, please.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Nick Whitgren is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Now the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the next to bat will be Zach Rowe. First pitch of the AB now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lucius Alexander. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Ari Temple is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Temple has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk home because you're stuffing it so bad.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Byron Buxton, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Texas is out in front, 7-3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Gavin Dawson. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 delivery. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, Ralph James. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. One out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Jared Sands is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Pokey Russell would be next. And the count will be full. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, right fielder, Pokey Russell.
Into the box, Pokey Russell. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ted Nichols is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 47.
Now at the plate is Daniel Johnson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Bobby Bradley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now at the plate here is Max Kepler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brian Beebe hangs win number 11 on his line. Shane Bieber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control.